Welcome to embracing the multi-device world. The internet is no longer confined to desktops. We browse on phones, tablets, laptops, and even watches. How do we create websites that look good on all these different screen sizes? This is where responsive web design comes in. It ensures a website adapts to any device. One code base adjusts layout, images, and content. Responsive design eliminates layout issues. It creates flexible websites for a seamless experience. Embrace the multi-device world for universal access. Moving on to Section 2, Media Queries, the magic behind responsive layouts. Media queries are at the heart of responsive design. They allow developers to apply different styles based on device characteristics. Think of them as if statements for your website's style. They consider screen size, orientation, resolution, and color scheme. Media queries apply specific CSS rules, changing the website's look and behavior. For example, they can detect if a user is on a small screen. They adjust font size, rearrange content, and hide elements for smaller displays. This dynamic styling makes websites truly responsive. Websites become fluid, adapting to the user's context for the best experience. Now let's look at some practical examples of how media queries are used in Section 3. Practical examples. Media queries in action. One common use is for navigation menus. On large screens, a website might have a horizontal menu bar with all the options visible. However, on smaller screens, this would take up too much space. Using media queries, developers can create a drop-down or hamburger menu that appears only on smaller screens. This keeps the navigation clean and user-friendly, regardless of the device. Another example is image handling. High-resolution images that look great on large screens can slow down loading times on mobile devices. Media queries can be used to serve lower-resolution images to smaller devices, optimizing performance without sacrificing visual quality. These are just a few examples of how media queries are used in responsive web design. By targeting specific device characteristics, developers can create websites that are both beautiful and functional across all platforms. Section 4. Benefits of responsive design, user experience, and beyond. The benefits of responsive design extend beyond just aesthetics. By prioritizing user experience across all devices, responsive websites lead to higher user engagement, lower bounce rates, and increased conversions. When users have a positive experience on your website, they are more likely to stay longer, explore more pages, and ultimately convert into customers. This is especially crucial in today's mobile-first world. Moreover, responsive design simplifies website maintenance. Instead of managing separate websites for different devices, developers can focus on a single code base, saving time and resources. Furthermore, responsive websites are favored by search engines. Google considers mobile friendliness as a ranking factor. By adopting a responsive approach, websites improve their visibility and reach a wider audience. Section 5. The future of responsive design, evolving with technology. As technology advances, so too will responsive design. We're already seeing the emergence of new devices and screen sizes, such as foldable phones and tablets. Responsive design will need to adapt to these new form factors, ensuring websites remain usable and accessible across all platforms. This might involve exploring new CSS techniques, embracing flexible grids and layouts, and utilizing emerging technologies. Another area of development is performance optimization. As websites become more complex and media-rich, ensuring fast loading times across all devices is crucial. Responsive design will need to prioritize efficient coding practices and leverage browser capabilities to deliver optimal performance. The future of responsive design is about staying ahead of the curve, anticipating user needs, and constantly evolving to provide the best possible experience in an ever-changing digital landscape.